Welcome to Anfield Chronicles, the hub for everything Liverpool FC. Liverpool got their first Premier League away win of the season when they beat Tottenham Hotspurs by 2-1 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium on Sunday. Mohamed Salah scored a first-half double to give Liverpool a first-half lead. The Egyptian opened the scoring in the 11th minute with a neat finish from a nice assist from Darwin Nuness before adding a second shortly after. When Dier gifted a header towards his path, Salah chips the keeper and put Reds in full control of the first period. The match began with the Reds on the front foot. Striker Darwin Nuness, who started on the left of a front three, had two explosive attempts on goal within the opening 7 minutes and forced a save from Spurs keeper Hugo Lloris when he tested him with a neat half volley shot. Darwin continued his explosive start to the match a few minutes later when he got another chance with another drive towards the goal, which slightly missed the target by a few yards. Tottenham had their moments, with Ivan Perisic hitting the crossbar with the header from a Harry Kane cross. They also had a credible appeal for a penalty when Ryan Sessegnon was pushed over by Alexander-Arnold. However, the Reds went into the break looking confident and 2 goals up. The second half resumed with the hosts raising their game and playing at a higher tempo, testing Alisson Becker's post shortly after play resumed. Ivan Perisic managed to hit the post again when he met Eric Dier's cross to the far post. Spurs manager Antonio Conte brought in 2 substitute Dejan Kulusevski and Matt Doherty, and they both made an instant impact to the game, combining to assist the goal. In the 70th minute, Matt Doherty fed the ball inside to Dejan Kulusevski, and the Swede passed it through to Harry Kane, who shot past Alisson and into the far post and scored. Liverpool, however, held onto the lead even after a late onslaught from the Spurs attackers buoyed by their home fans to claim 3 crucial away points and revive their league campaign this season. England striker Harry Kane was visibly disappointed with the results as his side tried everything to get the equalizer in the late stages of the game. He spoke briefly mentioned in a post-match interview and said, "It has been the story of our season so far. We haven't played well enough in the first half and got punished. We fought until the end, and we knew if we got one back, we would have chances to get a second, but unfortunately we couldn't do it, and it's disappointing." Man of the match, Mo Salah, who has now scored 8 goals in 12 appearances against Spurs, spoke to reporters after the match, and he said, "We played football. We managed to score 2 goals. In second half, I think we could have scored, but we were unlucky. The most important thing is we managed to get the 3 points. That's a good one. It's always a tough opponent, here or when we play at home. But I'm always focused on the game and trying to make a difference for the team. I did that today." Manager Jurgen Klopp also spoke to reporters after the game. He was in a good mood.
Absolutely big. Before that final whistle, I was not able, have been able to do that because I was really knackered. It was really tough game for everybody. Brilliant first half, really good first half. Got good football, controlled, top goals, world-class goals, and then we all know Tottenham is coming back. Take a lot of risk. Become in these moments pretty direct, switch the side, cross the ball early, and that makes life then really difficult because you cannot defend these situations all in a clear. There's a lot of second ball fights and these kind of things. We had our counter-attacking moments. We were not precise enough in these moments. That would have been massive. It was a couple of moments where there's counter pretty much. If you can score there the third, it obviously changed the whole game, but we couldn't. Then Tottenham scores their goal, which was really well played. And we had to keep fighting and did that, and I like that. And people who follow us a little bit longer know in our best spells we had to, if you want to win an away game, this is a completely normal way to do it. And Ibu, first half already, it was outstanding. No, top game, absolutely. Of course, we are happy to have him. but we didn't have him a lot. That's how it is, you know. This is now really intense for him. He had now 2 games in a row, right? 2 starts in a row. So I hope he's fine, and I can go from here. Yeah, so that's Mohamed. Even in the slow start, he was involved in the most chances in Europe in football. So, but we didn't take them, or he didn't take them. That can happen for a striker. It's a completely normal phase. But how everybody knows, he will, in the end, when you look back on his career in 4, 5, 6 years, everybody will remember one of the best strikers you ever saw, because the numbers will be absolutely insane. But tonight, what pleased me the most is he scored the 2 goals, and then he played like a real team player. I'm not surprised about it, but it's just important, because he gets confronted with these questions as well, and then slow start, these kind of things. But and then it's like you have to score a hat trick here or whatever. So, but it was all about first defending, and then you will get your chances again. We were in these moments. I think even he had a pretty big one, which he takes with 1 touch. If he takes 2 touches, he was completely free. I think he could have finished it off there. So, really pleased for him. Top performance, and showed outstanding attitude tonight.